What's up? It's your boy Cahden Alpha Nerd, and we really in this bitch. But this Get Her Obsessed episode 2. You know, I've been so fucking busy. I ain't really had time to get in front of the actual camera, but I did want to talk to y'all or whatever. I know one of my subscribers been wanting me to kind of answer his question, and I'm gonna answer that question in this right here. I just want to have a couple topics of discussion or whatever, because you know, in the Get Her Obsessed series, we talk women, we talk the world. Like, you feel me? If you haven't watched episode 1, go watch episode 1. You feel me? That's kind of just how it works. But that's it. These are just my rants and my real thoughts, unadulterated, not filtered by, you know, anything for that fucking matter. But yeah. So I want to start with one of my guys asked me, he say, Cahden, bro, I'm basically paraphrasing right now. I'm an introvert and I really don't approach women. I really don't, I'm not out there in situations where I feel comfortable to approach a woman in a grocery store. And I'm not in a club enough to be like a night game kind of dude. Like, I can't do shit like that. That ain't me. You feel me? I'm kind of pretty much one of those work and go home kind of guys. You know what I mean? And I got nothing but love and respect for that. And you know what? Every other dating coach or every other, you know, I don't even consider myself a dating coach, real talk. But every other nigga who know the game and teach the game, etc., be like, oh, well, you just got to suck it up. I beg to differ, bro. Although I say it's difficult, I will give you that it's difficult to kind of continue forward trying to get women in this way, as opposed to the direct way where you just approaching them in some setting in the day game and the night game. This is a more calculated way, but it works for introverts and everything. And it starts with you building a friend circle, bro. Let me tell you a story. A couple years back, I think it was more like 2013. I remember it was like 2013, bro. And I wasn't too great with this. I was learning it. I was getting good at it or whatever, but I still wasn't comfortable with approach. So a lot of the time I would meet women through friends, through other friends, such as that, which brings me to my point. The only other way you can get a woman, get to meet women without approaching them during day game, without approaching them during night game, is through friends. So now your focus becomes not to approach women in day and night game. Is to consistently build your friend circle, which is a whole nother video, a whole nother topic in itself. That takes some charisma, that takes some this, some that, some learning. How to build a friend circle, how to put a friend circle around you that'll keep basically generating you leads. Like, if any of y'all guys in sales, I don't know if none of y'all in sales or not, but if you in sales, then you know that you got to generate leads in order to get business. You feel me? So, yeah, that's kind of how they got to work. You have to build. The only other way to get women is to put, for example, if I got my homie and he say, hey, I'm going to bring over 2 baddies or whatever, and we going to enjoy 2 baddies, then, you know, I just made a connection through that. You feel me? And so now I just met these 2 girls. And I impressed these 2 girls, not saying I'm, trying to get validated by them, not saying I'm trying to impress them. But typically when, you got your shit together, you impress women, even if they not single, they want they single friend to meet you. So you meet another one. You meet another woman because they going to introduce their single friend to you if you flatter them. They might not be in the market for you right now, bro, because they might be taken. And it just ain't my style to take nobody, bitch. I could teach you how. I have taught you how. It's on my page. Just look for it. But it just ain't my style to take nobody, bitch. It ain't something I want to do. But, you kind of meet this woman and she introduced you to another woman. Now, this woman might have friends that they don't have, and then you get into another friend group. So the point is to keep connecting the dots that way. That's the only other way, bro. Literally the only other way. Literally. The only other way. An introvert who don't go out at night to the club and who don't go in stores and do day game shit, or you know what I mean? And it's not saying you seeking out doing day game shit, but you don't approach during the day. If you don't do both of them, that's the third and only other way to kind of like circumvent that shit, kind of get around that. Cause otherwise without options, bro, you don't score without taking shots. It's just that simple. You can't score the ball without taking those shots, bro. So that's the only other way to generate shots for yourself. The only problem with that, though, is, that it can kind of get dry if you don't keep your friend circle fresh. You know what I mean? If you don't keep on making friends with different people and improving your friend circle. So really, like, as an introvert, either way, you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. Like, 100%, you got to step outside your comfort zone. And it ain't no getting around that. You feel me? But that's all I got to say about that, bro. I hope that answers your question, because that's really the only answer to that question. That's it. I want to talk about this Mgtow shit, bro. I wanted to get into Mgtow a little bit because, I'm still here for my Mgtow family. Like, I don't like how in the community, like, it's either you are or you aren't Mgtow, bro. This is supposed to be about supporting one another. You feel me? Supporting one another in your journey. So if you, like, of course we ain't out here marrying these hoes. Never. Like, never. But it's certain levels to Mgtow, bro. Shout out to my guys at every level. You feel me? Shout out to my guys at every level. But it's certain levels to this. Like, my level will always be probably 2. Like, I don't plan on fucking marrying no chick, but you know what I mean? I'm still gonna get pussy. That's me. But I still identify as Mgtow because I still fucks with and follow all the principles to Mgtow. We can't be one of those movements, and I don't even want to call it a movement, but we can't be one of those things, bro, that's so exclusive to our own, if that makes sense. So if you Mgtow, you can't be exclusive to other men who choose to see but not fully immerse in, because not everybody got the same path. And that's essentially, bro, that's really the whole point of Mgtow. Men going their own way, bro. So you want to see guys make their decisions independent of this bullshit ass society, independent of the bullshit that they tell you should do. You should be happy that a guy can make his own decision with his own brain, just because it ain't necessarily falling in the strict guidelines of what you think Mgtow is. So, like, I on so many pages, bro, I see so much hate for the guys who like, yeah, I still want to do this with women. I still want to be with women. I still want to do this. Like, I see so much hate. But instead of hating these guys, bro, teach them something, bro. Teach them or explain your point of view in a healthy way, bro. Because that's what's wrong. You not explaining your point of view in a healthy way. If you like a certain level of Mgtow where you like, I don't want to cohabitate with women, bro. I don't at all. And, I support that, bro. I support everything. You feel me? But if you at a point where you like, I don't want to cohabitate with women at all, they're a detriment to me, I don't fuck with them. Bro, instead of shitting on the guy who says, I still want pussy, or I still want to learn women, or I still want to learn female nature so I could use it to be great with women, but I don't ever want to marry a chick. Like, teach that man why it is that you do what you do. And he may not ever be like you and decide not to cohabitate with women. And you may not ever be like him, but y'all brothers, bro, in that y'all understand this Mgtow shit. Y'all understand each other point of view. And as me and y'all going y'all own fucking way. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit, bro. But that's kind of like the gist of it. So that's some shit I want to speak to on Mgtow. I got a Mgtow video coming. It probably won't. I'm not promising anything in no time frame because, like I said, I've been busy as fuck. I wish I could tell y'all like how busy I am, bro. It's so hard to get out videos now for me because literally, I swear it's 24 hours in a day and it feel like I'm busy for fucking 23 of them. I haven't slept in like 2 days. And I'm not even fucking around with y'all. I'm not exaggerating at all. But at the end of the day, bro, when it come to these women, for my guys who want to learn the game, and I'm talking about at a deep psychological level, bro, because I'm not teaching y'all this surface level shit y'all all know. Oh, don't call her the first week after you get her number. You know, the obvious stuff. No, I'm not teaching that. I'm teaching, bro, why. Then that's something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to teach why some shit is, because I think so much of all the bullshit in our society come from motherfuckers not understanding why people do or why things happen the way they happen, bro. Like, why shouldn't I call her for a week? Psychologically, you want to know what's going on. So you know not only what to do, but you want to know what feelings and what thing you trying to create, because there's other ways to do that. And if you come up with some other approach to that, but you creating the same feelings, then you still using the game, bro. At the end of the day, that's still the game. Like, at the end of the day, if I know I'm supposed to create a roller coaster of feelings within a female, right? If I know that, right? I'm supposed to make her happy. I'm supposed to make her sad. I'm supposed to make her worry. I'm supposed to make her feel like the only woman in the world. I'm supposed to make her feel this wide range of feelings to get her emotionally addicted to me, right? I know this. You know this, bro. You know this, right? But I don't like the way that Cahden told me do it, because that just don't fit me, bro. But I get the premise of what he talking about. I know that he uses the push-pull to do this. But let's say I use something else to do this, bro. And I'm finna give y'all a stupid-ass example. It's not a good one, but I can't come up with shit else in my head right now. You know, this shit straight off the dome. Like, let's say I know she love food. I get her lunch every fucking day at 5 o'clock. But today, I said, fuck it. I skipped lunch. You know what I mean? Now I got her wondering, bro. And then the next day I'm on time. And then 2 days later, I'm 2 hours late. And then 3 days after that, I just don't do it at all. But I know I'm creating this fucking roller coaster, these feelings, bro. I know that I'm doing that. And so now I just did exactly what Cahden did, just in a different way. You feel me? In my own way. Not because I'm following to a fucking T some technique. I'm throwing up air quotes right now. Some fucking technique that I'm supposed to follow. But no, because I understand the psychological shit that goes on behind it. And I understand female nature, which helps me to understand what I should do in that moment. You feel me? And so, and, you know, I'm bouncing back and forth right now. Over to my Mgtow guys who, you know, some of y'all interested in this, some of y'all not. But over to my Mgtow guys, like, understanding why you want to be Mgtow. Understanding why you choosing to go your own way. Because everybody could just follow a fucking lead. Everybody could be a sheep. You know, you could be a sheep. You could be like, oh, I seen Mgtow on the internet. I like that. I like the ideas of Mgtow. I'm going to be Mgtow. Everybody could be that. But to understand why it is that it's become such a popular thing very fast is literally why you should fucking, man, understanding why it became such a popular thing is to understand what's wrong with the world, bro. To understand what's wrong with female nature and to understand what's wrong with society in general, bro, when it pertains to men, when it pertains to women. Because it wouldn't have became so popular so fast if it wasn't such a big fucking problem in the first place. Men being fucking trapped in this bubble, in this fucking box, and having no way out of the fucking bubble or box, no key to the casket, bro. That's exactly why. No cap. And we can't let, you know, this feminized, gynocentric society fuck us up like that. We can't. And that's why Mgtow is a thing. But that's the whole fucking point, bro. That's the whole point. Learning to understand why things are, bro, is so fucking important. Like, it's so important. Ain't nothing more important than learning to understand why things are, bro. But I'm done with my rant. This Get Obsessed episode 2, bro. I'm gonna call it Get Obsessed episode 2 Mgtow Adventures. I'm not gonna fucking call it that. But yo, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm sorry I'm slow with the videos, but I'm doing this the best I can, bro. Like, I'm fucking dying. When my schedule slow down, I'm gonna speed up with the videos. But for now, I'm gonna give y'all what I can, bro. And if that's 1 million of these episodes, then cool. But I'm giving y'all everything I got. I know it's been 2 weeks since my last video, so that's kind of fucking crazy because I never do that. But anyway, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Cahden, I'm out this bitch.